Welcome to this new episode. So, in our last video, we talked about um, hosting companies, domain registrar. So, let's visit uh, an example of a domain company, let's say Namecheap, a domain registrar where you can buy a domain name, Namecheap, buy a domain name, registration chip. So, here you can look for maybe a domain name, let's say you have to know if a domain name is available or not. So sometime Terra.com, see the price, $64. $64. Color.shows, make an offer, add to cart. So the next one, uh, this one is African. .co. Net. LTD. So you can choose another hosting, like maybe this Hostinger, a popular one, Bluehost, this Hostinger. So on this platform, you usually pay using a bank account. So if you don't have a bank account, you can choose a local company, like you can just look for hosting companies, let's say in Cameroon. Top 10 web hosting. So the one that I use is usually this one. This is the one I was searching for. Webs. So this is their website, colorwebs.net. So they have affordable pricing, so 20,000 francs, free hosting, order now, 35. This is the one I'm using, 25,000 francs, free hosting. So you can click on order. Maybe continue. You can search for your domain. So you can pay via mobile money. So now that we have visited a hosting company and where you can buy domain names. Let's talk about. So you have to remember that everything that I'll be teaching in this video series, I'll put inside an ebook that you can pre-order by contacting me via WhatsApp or via mail. This is my WhatsApp number, this is my mail. So now let's continue. Since you already know where you can buy a domain name for your hosting, you don't have to buy for this anything for this training. We use a software, WordPress Studio. So type WordPress Studio. WordPress Studio. You click on this first link. So if you're on Windows, you click on this option. If you're on Mac, you can click on this section. It's 500 megabytes, so you need enough data to download this software. This software will help us to install WordPress on our local machine, so we no need to have to buy a hosting or a domain name. So it's just for learning purpose. So I've already installed it in my machine. So the first time you install it, you arrive on a page where they'll ask you to create a site. They ask you to create a site, so you click on create site. After that you go to you go to a page where they'll say enter the name of your site. You type the name maybe of your site, let's say learning or anything, and you click on add site. Now you wait at least 10 minutes for it to install, and you need to be online connected to the internet so that you install everything. So now to access, so when you install everything, you see these options. So let's see, since I've already created my website, you arrive in this page. So I have two here. Let's see, we click on start, just to start the website now, start the service. See, this one is already on. Can click here. Let's see, still starting. Let's wait a few minutes. Few minutes. It's a bit slow. So on this left side, you see the different site that you created. So to add it, you just click to add another website. You click on add site. So this on this web admin, this way you click to access your dashboard. This way you can click to visit the website you just created. So theme, customize, all this, you don't need to touch anything here. Since this one is already, then go to the dashboard, you click here. So you see localhost blah 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 WordPress admin. It means that we are working on our local machine. So this is your the dashboard of your website. Now to visit it, so to see the front part, so this is the back end, this is behind the scene of the website. So to view the front of the website, you come here, my WordPress, this is I click on open link in new tab. So this is your website, nothing to show for the moment.